Gather around, because tonight I'm sharing 3 stories that still give me chills. These aren't legends or urban myths. These happen to real people. And after hearing them, you might never feel safe alone again. Story 1. Marcus was desperate for money when he took the night security job at an abandoned mall in Ohio. Easy work, he thought. Just walk around an empty building. But on his 3rd night, something changed. It was 2 in the morning when he heard footsteps echoing from the floor above. Not just one person, multiple people walking around up there. Marcus grabbed his flashlight and headed upstairs. The footsteps stopped the moment he reached the top. The food court was pitch black and completely empty. Then his radio crackled to life. And what came through made his blood run cold. It was his own voice, screaming in terror. "Help me. I'm on the 1st floor." But Marcus was standing on the 2nd floor, alone. He ran out of that building and never went back. Here's the terrifying part. 2 weeks later, the next guard quit for the exact same reason. Same radio message. Same impossible voice. The mall was torn down 6 months later. No one ever explained why. Story 2. Sarah was driving home through rural Montana late one night when she saw a hitchhiker on the side of the road. Against every instinct, she stopped and let him in. He was quiet, polite. They drove in silence for 10 minutes. Then suddenly he said, "You need to slow down right now. There's an accident ahead." Sarah couldn't see anything, but something in his voice made her trust him. She slowed down. When she rounded the next curve, her heart stopped. 3 cars were smashed together, completely blocking the road. If she hadn't slowed down, she would have crashed right into them. She turned to thank the man who saved her life. The passenger seat was empty. The door was still locked. He had simply vanished. Story 3. Jennifer will never forget the day she got a voicemail from her mother. That wouldn't be strange, except her mother had been dead for 3 years. She played the message with shaking hands. Through the static, she heard her mother's voice clearly. "Jennifer, Jennifer, please." Convinced it was some kind of sick prank, she took the recording to forensic audio experts. They analyzed everything. Voice patterns, frequencies, everything. Their conclusion? It was definitely her mother's voice. No editing, no manipulation. Impossible, but real. Jennifer deleted the message and tried to forget. But 2 days later, her father called. He'd received the exact same voicemail. Same voice. Same message. They changed their numbers. They never spoke about it again. But the question haunts them both. What was she trying to say? And will she call again? 3 stories. 3 mysteries with no answers. The truth is, the real world is far stranger than any horror movie. If these stories kept you up tonight, hit that like button and subscribe for more. And maybe, just maybe, check your voicemail before you go to bed. Sweet dreams.